Vegan oxtail and butter bean in my kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. This is a highly requested recipe. You guys are asking me how to make vegan oxtail and butter bean. Me, I was showing how me cook up mine for my family. So if you want to see how me make my vegan oxtail and butter bean recipe, come on and let's get started.
Jamaican, here comes a rude boy Jamaican.
Okay guys, let me go over my ingredients and all the things where you need to make up this mean vegan oxtail recipe. Let's talk about our beans that we're going to be using. You're going to need lentil beans and black eye beans, alright? You're going to need those two beans. Don't use any other beans. Lentil beans and black bean. Also, you're going to need some bean flour for this. Alright, so with your lentil bean and your black eye beans, you're going to need bean flour. Any kind of bean flour, but make sure you have some kind of bean flour into this recipe. Now, let's talk about our other ingredients. I have right there some mushroom, and that is a dark mushroom. And what I did, I washed it really well and cut it up in really small pieces. Don't chop it up in your chopper. Take a knife and cut it up. That's how you want to have this. So you could have that oxtail texture. Now you're going to need some fresh thyme for this. You're going to need green pepper. You could use orange, whatever color you want. I'm using green. Fresh onion, scotch bonnet pepper, 2 stalks of scallion right here. And I'm also going to use my celery. And you're going to see how I'm going to use that celery. Alright. Okay guys, the season that you're going to need is really important, right? You're definitely going to need your oxtail season, because the oxtail season is going to give it that oxtail flavor that you need. So do not skip that oxtail seasoning. Now, to kick it up a notch, you are going to need onion powder, garlic powder, fresh garlic, right? So you need 2 kinds of garlic. Then you're going to need all-purpose seasoning, salt, and black pepper. You're going to need for this. Now you're going to need your browning. I'm using the Oxtail brand. And you're going to need a can of butter bean. If you want to go ahead and cook them beans up, go ahead. But I have a can to make it really easy. Now I'm going to be using I'm going to use my apple cider vinegar. This is my organic apple cider vinegar to it. And some allspice. You're going to need that. So let's get started putting all this together. Okay guys, let's get into our very first step that we're going to be doing. Now you have your lentil beans in here and you have your black eyed beans, which have been cooked nice and tender. Now you're going to go ahead and add your onion powder, your garlic powder, seasoned salt, black pepper and salt goes in, oxtail seasoning, mushroom goes in. Then you're going to add your bean flour, teaspoon of browning, and with clean hands you just want to go ahead and stir this all in. Now that is what it looks like. That's exactly how you want it to be, just like that. Now the next step you're going to do is get your plastic, just like that. You're going to go back and get a little bit more of that bean flour and put it on top of your plastic wrap, just like that. Get your mixture and lay it on top like that. Now guys, this step I want you to watch me carefully what I'm doing. So you get your plastic wrap and you fold this. You're going to fold it over, but you want to make sure that you get that bean flour on it. So now guys, when you get it looking just like that, Now is the time that you're going to go get that celery. And what you're going to do, you're going to go right into the center of it like that, and you're going to push that celery right through the middle. Going to cut the ends off. So that is exactly how that looks. Now you want to go ahead and fold it nice and tight. You're going to go ahead, guys, and you're not going to cook this right away. You're going to put it inside of your refrigerator because you want all that spice and everything to marinate really good inside of them beans and give it that oxtail flavor. So you're going to go ahead, set this in your refrigerator overnight. Okay, guys, so it's day 2, and this is how our meat is, well, our vegan oxtail is from the freezer. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it out of plastic and roll it out. Now guys, you can see how it looks from the side, nicely covered and smooth. You want to make sure you keep this in your refrigerator for at least 24 hours. So now I'm going to go ahead and slice it. So now that I get done slicing up this meat, and that is what it looks like on the inside. You see your celeries right there, nice and smooth. You're going to get your coconut oil and put it in that pot. I'm going to use a couple of spoons of coconut oil. You want to make sure that that oil is nice and hot, but you don't want it to be overly hot because you don't want to burn your food enough. You're going to go ahead and put your meat in. Okay, so now that I have about 5 pieces in there. I'm just going to go ahead and let those get a nice golden brown color on both sides, and I'll show you what that looks like. So that is our color right there, a nice crispy golden brown on top. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this batch and then finish the other batch, and when I come back I'm going to get ready to just top this thing off. It is going to be so yummy. Okay guys, with that same oil that you used earlier, fry up your vegan oxtail. You're going to put your garlic in, your thyme, the scallion, your onion and your sweet pepper, and your hot pepper, your pimento seed. Also want to add some vinegar to that. I'm going to add a half a cup of water. Gonna add a half a teaspoon of that brown in again. Now guys, you could cut your pepper if you'd like to, but I'm not gonna leave my one. I just want flavor. Now you want to add your tomato paste. If you don't have tomato paste, just use ketchup. I'm going to go back and add some more oxtail seasoning to that. Guys, you want to make sure that your fire is on medium heat. Now you want to go ahead and put your oxtails in, and that is your vegan oxtail. I'm going to put that in there. My butter beans in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover this up, and I'm going to let it simmer for about 15 minutes. No more than 15 minutes. And when I come back, this is going to be all done. There you go, guys. It's all finished. Vegan oxtail and butter bean in my kitchen. All done. Look at that, guys. Look at that right there. That is my version of how I make vegan oxtail and butter bean in my kitchen. I'm going to serve it up with some brown rice. Everybody's waiting for this one. Alright, so I'm going to put it on a plate and let you guys see what that looks like. There you have it, guys. I am all done. I hope you like this recipe, guys, as much as I enjoyed making. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe, And don't forget to press that notification bell. Thumbs up, like, share, and let me know what you like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.